The first thing we do for tool calibration is to manually machine a spot we can measure. After that's done, we move the Z-axis away, but we keep the X-axis position unchanged. So, the next step is to measure the dimensions of the workpiece. We input the X-axis space on the screen, then click the X-axis button to finish calibrating the X-axis. Now, let's tackle the Z-axis calibration. We activate it and touch the Z0 position of the workpiece. Then, we input the dimensions of the touch point on the screen, usually just entering 0. Finally, we click the Z-axis button to complete the Z-axis calibration. For the second tool, we follow the same routine. Switch to the second tool and calibrate the X-axis and Z-axis. When dealing with a new workpiece, all we need to do is touch the Z0 position of the workpiece and click the W0 button to perform the work shift offset. Even if the tool hasn't changed, this makes it a breeze to handle the new workpiece. Now, if we ever need to take apart the tool or switch out the workpiece, we go to the screen, remove T2, and reinstall. In this case, we use a tool that's already been calibrated to execute the W0 operation once, so the sensor knows where W0 is. Then we switch to T2 and recalibrate the X-axis and Z-axis. The Z-axis will use work shift for compensation, creating the new calibrated position for T2.